Hello everyone, Equipment here, and welcome to a little bit of an update on my Arc Witch. And I just want to say one thing, this is probably, well, for the leveling part, the most strongest build I have ever made. Well, for the leveling part, I'm only level 65, so it's not my strongest build yet, but it's so ridiculously powerful right now. But it's only low level, so I will see, and I'm going to show a little bit about my gear later, and I don't have the right weapon yet because I can't afford it yet, and it haven't dropped for me, but soon. And I actually can't use it because I don't have level enough. But as you can see, this character is quite powerful. And by the way, the league here have been fantastic. It has been so much fun to play. It's really fun to play, and as you can see how much I'm playing right now here in Western Forest. This is just normal Western Forest. Can you see how much shit is in here? Let's see if we actually can summon some beyond enemies. And if it looks a little bit laggy, it's because it is laggy. Let's see if we can get some beyond enemies here. Or maybe not. Should be a rogue Exile here somewhere. But this character has been really fun to play. And I've been really cheap as well. I think I have used about, what can it be now, like 20 chaos total. And that is all currency I've found on the ground. Yes, I got some lucky with the drops and currency. But I'll use about 20 chaos for this character yet. And I haven't got to maps yet. And I have a problem with mana, as you probably can see. I'm running out of mana, so I need to deal with that problem with some better gear and maybe taking some mana and the passive skill tree. But I'm still following my build idea I uploaded a few days ago, and I'm going to have a link in the description to where you can find it. Can we find something interesting to actually kill here so I can actually show the power. But as you can see, I pretty much one or two shot everything. And I have a 5 linked on me. And I'm using a staff, and it's not the right staff. But let's take a look at the character. Let's gonna go to the road again. Pretty much just click once, the enemy dies. So this is how the character looks like right now. I'm just using these staffs here, which are, well, it's not the best. It's like, it gave me a really good amount of cast speed, it's not pretty good. And it increased the level of my lightning gems by 2 levels, which are really good. But it doesn't give any cold damage, it doesn't give any spell damage and all that. So, and no lightning damage whatsoever. So it could be a lot better, but it was cheap. I paid like 1 chaos for it when I trade for it. And I'm using Chateau's Apex. I think I horribly butchered that name. But I'm just using this one for increased experience, leveling a little bit faster, getting a little bit damage and resistance. It's a nice helmet to level with, but I'm going to change this helmet to a high armor and high life helmet, which hopefully have some 2+2 minion gems, so I can have my 2 trusty golems in the helmet. And as using these gloves here, they are okay-ish. I soon need to change them, but they're good for now. And I'm using this belt here. Pretty defensive belt, I like it. And I have these boots here, which are probably my worst item right now, so I should really thinking about changing this. Something with more armor. And I have some ring I found on the ground. I found this ring myself. It's not a really good ring, but it's good right now. But I'm going to change it really soon. I also have this really crappy ring here I also find, which again is pretty crappy. And I have Shepherd's Seed because I want some more life rend and some mana rend. And the big one, I'm using Lightning Coil. So, and my idea worked. When every time I get hit by physical damage, the enemy increases my damage. So let's see now here. If they're hitting me, yes, you can see there, increase my damage. So it works. Let's get rid of some enemies here. Oh, we find something to kill. Some warbands enemy. You're dead. Well, let's take a fast look at my skill tree a little bit, and you can see my progress. I have ascended 2 times. I have a Program of Calamity, and I have Line of the Primordial. And next time I'm going to ascend, I'm definitely going to take Shaper of Dissolution. And when I finally probably going to find the endgame labyrinth, I'm going to take Beacon of Ruin. Beacon of Ruin is more of a luxury, if you ask me, but it's a really good one. And this is how it looks right now. I have taken all these notes here, went up, took the entire lightning wheel, took in this Euro socket here, survival secret, get some life in and a small amount of damage. I'm also using Elemental Overload. I don't critting a lot, I just have 5% crit chance, but when I critting I get a huge boost to my damage. Also have Mental Rapidity, and I really need some Dexterity, and I should get it on gear soon. I'm gonna try that, because I have 2 of those 30 Dexterity, but for now I'm going to have them. Also have Serenity, so I can use some more auras. Purity of Flesh, Stoneweaver, and Elementalist, Retributions, Brightness Decree, and I'm probably going to take these 4 nodes as well. I'm on my way to take the big life wheel, and I have this one that they actually dropped for me. It's a pretty nice one. Give me some damage and some block chance, which is always nice. And I've just taken Barbarism, and I go right now, my goal is just to go down here to take Unwavering Stance. I'm also going to take Juggernaut, and later I'm probably going to take Armor Mastery, Warrior's Blood, and Heart of the Warrior. And then I'm just going to fill out with more life. I don't have so much damage to take right now in this skill tree. If I really want some damage, I can always take this spell damage here if I want. Oh, actually I have the spell damage there. So that is how my skill tree looks like right now, and I'm really happy with it. Oh, by the way, if I really want damage again, I can just go for Celestial Judgment and Punishment if I want. But I will see how I'm doing with that. But so far, it's working fantastically, and I'm more than happy with this build. So, just tell me in the comment what you think about my progress on this build, and I see you guys soon, and thanks for watching.